For the hands that hold ours when the day gets loud, for the voice that finds us and pulls us out.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. I'm not gonna be on here that long, but I just wanted to, as they say, take a minute from my sick bed, or my recovery bed. I never claimed sick, but my recovery bed, just to tell everybody Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to the ladies that to everybody who don't, even the ones that don't have their mothers. Happy Mother's Day to you all. Happy Mother's Day to you all. I know that this is an extremely challenging time of the year, for a lot of people, specifically, especially for me. I'll just say that. I lost my mom, oof, like in 98, I believe it was 98. And so, it's been a long road. It's been a long road, but being real, through the grace of God, I've been able to travel that road and just, become the best mom that I can be. So, again, I just wanted to come through and chat it up just a little bit with you all. Um, just talk about Mother's Day, and what it actually meant to me. Let me go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat. Hey there. All I see for me, happy Mother's Day. Hey there, Monique 69 ways. I'm hanging in there, girl. I got my ice pack. I got my ice pack, and I can't get as loud and country ghetto as I normally am. Um, but I'm here. I'm here. I am not gonna complain. So much. It could be way worse, you know what I mean? So just, yeah, just happy Mother's Day to a lot of you guys, to everybody, pretty much. Um, let's see. I have a couple of little clips of some of the world's most loved mothers, from television. I'll probably all this probably won't even be here by the time I get done, because with YouTube cutting and scratching and all that other stuff, you know. But it is what it is, absolutely. But I'm here. I'm here. And in my lifetime of watching TV, I found that I had three TV moms that I really, really loved, and they related. I can relate to those TV moms a little bit more than I could to some of the other TV moms, simply because I grew up, we didn't have a lot. My mom got sick when I was entering into high school, so my grandmother had to care for me. And my brother did his best as well. So, you know, um, I didn't have a lot. I didn't have a lot. I had hand-me-downs. I had to borrow. Matter of fact, I even borrowed one of my cousin's prom dress. That's how bad it was. But I was so grateful throughout that time that, I wasn't one of those people that complained about much of anything. So I'm just like I said, just here. These particular moms, I can relate to a little bit. One of them more than the others, okay? Because we was broke. I'm just saying. And you already know Florida Evans is one of my favorite TV moms. That was literally the clip I was about to play. Because Florida will pray for you while James over there whooping you, okay? I'm just saying. In my world, in my life, my James was my uncle. He did not play the radio. He will take you in the back with a belt and do what needed to be done. Okay. And yep. So sister said that. I don't know if you was trying to be funny or not, but I'm gonna play the clip. Here go the clip. Here go the clip, Monique. Okay. 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 While daddy over there scamming and going on, mama was not playing. She was over there praying, okay? And I grew up with that. Even though my mom had her setbacks, she definitely was a praying woman. And Michael definitely had a problem with the white Jesus picture. That's why when JJ drew a picture of Ned the wino and they thought that was black Jesus, when they thought that was black Jesus and they was receiving all of the miracles, she was like, "Oh no, this got to go. This the only Jesus I know." But then, after a while, them blessings started coming in. She was like, "Wait a minute!" And then Michael had to go to the Bible and say, "This what he say in the Bible that this is what he looked like: hair of gold, you know what I mean, like skin of gold, like all those things." So yeah, yeah. So I love that they kept the religion in this, because back then you wouldn't dare say Jesus God or none of that in some of these TV shows. So shout out to the Evans, the Evans family. Rest in peace, Florida Evans, okay? And James Amos, the father. But yeah, so yeah, just like I said, just a few mamas I adored back then. This was another mama that I liked. She came from another show called The Jeffersons, and they gave her own show, but she was that mom that sometimes she say no, then she'll give you a little leeway, but if you messed up, she was gonna be on your neck. So I just want to share with y'all. Let me see if y'all know who this one is. Here we go.
This might make dinner tonight. You deserve a break.
You're being awfully nice, young lady. Now, just what is it you're gonna ask me that I'm not gonna like, that you're gonna die if I don't do?
Well, we just want to know if we could go to the movies tonight.
On a school night? Did Rose say you could go?
She said it was all right with her if it was all right with you. And please, Miss Jenkins, it's with Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Eddie Murphy, Eddie Murphy. That's all I ever hear.
Daddy!
Mary.
Lester?
Sorry.
And I guess you thought you were gonna meet Calvin there.
Well, why would you say that?
Oh, just a wild thought. Now, no movies on school nights, and that's final.
Told you wouldn't work. Well, you set it up wrong.
Hi, Mary. I think your clothes are ready.
Yeah, Mary wasn't no fool. You could try to get over on Mary if you want to. Mary was no fool. So shout out to the cast of 227. Shout out to Marla Gibbs, who is still with us to this day. I love that lady. She's been in a lot of shows. She really been in a lot of shows. So, salute to Marla Gibbs. Okay. And I just have a little something that I want to read to everybody. This is for Mother's Day. It says Mother's Day can be a heavy, complicated, and deeply quiet day when you are navigating it without your mom. Whether the day is marked by grief, distance, or a different kind of absence, your feelings are valid and deserve space. And so, for you, here are a few words of encouragement. Honor your own pace. There is no right way to feel today. You might feel profound sadness, or you might feel a need to stay busy and distracted. Both are okay. Give yourself permission to opt out of festivities, skip the social media scrolls, and simply exist in whatever headspace you find yourself in. Lean into the mothering around you. Mothering is an action as much as it is a title. Think of people who have nurtured you, protected you, and cheered for you. The aunt who listens, the friend who shows up with coffee, or the mentor who guided you. Their love is a testament to the fact that you are cared for. Acknowledge your strength navigating a world that is constantly celebrating what you are missing. Requires an incredible amount of resilience. Be proud of the person you have become and the way you continue to grow, even in the face of loss or absence. You are a product. You are a product of your own strength as much as anyone else's. Create your own ritual if it helps. Find a small way to reclaim the day. Okay. And some things that you can do is write a letter or plant something. Treat yourself. Whether it's a spa day, whether it's, treat yourself to some ice cream. And just Mother's Day is, for me, Mother's Day is every day. There's not a day out of the week that I don't think about my mother. So, if you find yourself getting into those moments of sadness, take a break, do what you got to do, and care for yourself. So that's pretty much it for that. Marla Gibbs still kicking in her 90s. Yes, she is still kicking and still acting. Definitely still acting. So I love some Marla Gibbs. Excuse me, y'all. So sorry. Um, I'm not gonna be here that much longer on live. I just wanted to come through. Um, and just show y'all some love. And I want to send out a very special prayer for my girl EJ. Her and her family are kind of dealing with something right now. And I know this don't have anything to do with Mother's Day, but she is a friend, and not just through this whole social media thing. She is a friend, someone I've grown or have met, and have, just learn to love her. That's my girl. So I'm praying for her family. I hope that, she's got a big situation coming up on Tuesday. I pray that, that situation will, I know that she and her family are going to be fine through that situation. You are strength, EJ. You are strength. You got this, and you guys are gonna be okay. God got y'all as well. Okay. So, one other mom. Yes, Mother's Day is every day. Sometimes I wish I could clock out. They'll be grown before you know it, Monique. They'll be grown before you know it. And even the ones that ain't gonna be grown before you know it, you just take your time with them. Take your time with them. I'm a mom, a grandmom, an auntie. My brother passed away, I guess it's like 4 or 5 years now. And his daughter and her mom came to live here in Georgia. And so even when I'm like, oh, I got a break for myself. No, you don't have a break for yourself, because you still got your niece around the corner that needs something. So, you just do the best that you can. Do the best you can. Yep, definitely prayers for my girl EJ. All right, and one final video I want to share with y'all. It's a real quick one. But this is another mom that I love. I love her resilience. I love that she's a ride or die for her daughter. Okay. And just this one particular moment was just hilarious to me. Or all the moments are hilarious with this particular actress right here. But just check this moment out, and I'll be right back.
Look at you. Come over here and give your grandpa a hug.
Grandpa George, you look different. Did you get a weave?
Baby, this is not Grandpa George. This is my birth father.
Oh, you're the one that knocked up Auntie Rena!
Shut up, bitch. Shut up. You sleeping with him?
I'm sorry.
I have 1 or 2 more videos, but yeah, Monique is one of my other favorite moms. And I'll say this because Monique was definitely resilient. She went to Miss Parker, I should say. She ended up going back to college. She didn't have to she could have just lived her life, but she was like, no, I want something different. And I kind of joke with my daughter when she was in college. I'm like, don't you want your mom to go to the same college as you? Like, we can, because I have a few more credits that I need that I could actually receive a degree with, right? But my daughter, she didn't want me to go to the same college as her. She didn't want us to be the Parkers. I'm like, girl, we could be the Parkers. But she's like, nah, mom, you got to get your own school. But I just love that about Monique, aka Miss Parker. Okay, I love that about her resilience, her willingness to, just do what she had to do, go back to school. And she definitely gonna ride for her professor. She gonna ride for Professor Ogilvy. and she's not gonna play about her daughter at all, Kimmy, because Kimmy is a struggle review for real. She a real struggle. But she is definitely gonna ride for her daughter no matter what. So I hate she was chasing Professor Ogilvy like that, like she desperate. Yeah, she I think that's what I don't like, that she had to chase that man, but I think the show wouldn't have been funny if she had if they gave it another storyline. You know what I mean? But excuse me, sorry. It played out. It played out. But yeah, that was another one of my favorite TV moms. Now I had a movie mom that, you know, everybody was like, "Oh, girl, you a whole fool! I can't believe you let that man do this to you." And Mama has some explaining to do. So with that, I want to share this one particular video with you all. This comes from Madea's funeral. And here we go. Yeah, Mama say Mama got a life too. Okay. Your anger. Hold on, y'all. Every time I upload a video, it automatically starts playing on me. But yeah, Mama say she got a life too. Listen, I done sacrificed. I have done all I could. I did everything that I could, but now I gotta live my best life. And she was, before we know it, y'all, she was out there in the car with Mike Tyson. So if y'all remember though, that lady was also Zach's mama on Zatima. And I'm sorry I can't remember her name right now, but she always does her thing on any role that she seems to, you know, be a part of. So excuse me, y'all. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coughing. Y'all know when they stick that little tube down your throat, it messes up your whole breathing situation. So I apologize for that. But yeah, so that was another one of my favorite moms. Now, Madea is definitely one of my favorites because but Madea reminds me more of one of my aunts, who was that auntie that carried a blicky. She also carried a Swisher in her bra, like she was that auntie for real. So oh gosh. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there today. Thank you, DeMarcus. Thank you. Yeah, Zach mama, Miss Gladys. Exactly. Thank you, Monique. I know you'll remember. But yeah, and so yeah, like I said, y'all, just kind of talking about some of my favorite mothers on TV. And I got another one who, you know, she came in at the clutch with this one. I didn't expect this mama to do what she did. Now, this video might be a little long, and I know if you come back, replay gang, it ain't gonna be here. I'm just saying. But this was the mama from His and Hers. Y'all check this out. Listen, Crystal Fox, aka Mama Alice, said, "What you're not gonna do is mess with my daughter, not my daughter." Okay. She said, "What you're not gonna do is do all these things and think you're gonna get away with it. Not my daughter." Okay. So I love that. I love that moment. Mama Alice was the bomb. Now, definitely one of my favorite mamas. But you got it. DeMarcus. Where DeMarcus go? DeMarcus said, Tika Desham, surprise elder mother, not on your favorite mother list, but she is. Okay. Because, hey, me and elder mother, we kicking it like that. Yeah, she is on my favorite mother list. Elder mother. She works my nerves on TV, but in real life, she's such a sweet, amazing woman. Bajalyn Odoms, aka Elder Mother Supreme from Tyler Perry's Ruthless, is definitely one of my favorite mothers. Again, she worked my nerves on the show, but in real life, she is a dope, amazing woman. So, yeah, don't be surprised. Hey, Lori, thank you for tapping in. I like Miss Nancy from season 1 of Cross. Yeah, Miss Nancy was a writer. Now Tika, they definitely going to get you for this long clip. Oh, you already know, but you know, that's why I said just know that it ain't gonna be here. It ain't gonna be here when you come back, replay game. I apologize. But I just had to give Mama Alice her props, okay? And yes, it did go well. I'm still healing. I'm still sore. I'm trying not to take pain medicine though, because the pain medicine will have me sleep all day long, and I just like to be aware of my surroundings. Um, but y'all, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to come through for a little bit, just spend a good 30, at least 30 minutes with y'all on this Mother's Day. Look, Monique, they already done sent me the notification. Copyright. It's all good because I know how to go in and clip it out. But again, y'all, I just wanted to just spend a little moment with y'all. I should be in the bed laying down, but just a few minutes won't hurt too much. I'm trying to build up some stamina so I can so we can go live tomorrow. I know we're supposed to do, is it from tomorrow? Oh no, from is on Tuesday. So either way, I'm trying to build up enough stamina so that I can do from. And then we got Zatima that's coming back as well. So I'm just trying to build up as much stamina as I can with sitting up and, being in front of the computer. But yeah, that was pretty much it, y'all. I have one other song I'm gonna play, and then we're gonna be up out of this thing. So I want to thank you all. Thank you, DeMarcus. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Monique, for all coming in here and engaging with me. I saw one other person. All I see for me, thank you so much for coming through as well. And again, y'all say a prayer for my girl EJ and her family. Sometimes you don't need to know every little detail, but just say a prayer. It's important. Say a prayer, y'all. With that being said, we're about to get up out of this thing. Let me find my last little image. I'll play this one and then I'll play my outro. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all so much. And I'm up out of here. Oh, and some of these women that you're going to see in these pictures, these are my family, my sisters who are no longer with me, but they were mothers as well. My grandmother is in these images. My mom is in these images, and a couple of cousins, aunties, and all in these images. So thank y'all, and y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Peace.
For the hands that hold ours when the day gets loud, for the voice that finds us and pulls us out.